Welcome back, y'all. Today we are going to be having grown woman conversation, and I'm going to show you exactly how to silk press your hair at home to save y'all a little bit of coins, so y'all can stack up. First thing, I am making sure my hair is fully saturated in the shower, and I'm going to be using all of the products from my product line, Healthy MF and Hair. I'm going to be using my deep cleansing hair bath. Whenever I wash my hair, I always start with the deep cleansing hair bath. You always want to detox your hair first. I don't care what no one has told you, baby. You have to detox your hair. So I'm using my deep cleansing hair bath to get rid of all the dirt, oil, sweat, all the product buildup, and it is non-stripping, but it does give that tingling feeling, okay? That's what you want to look for in a deep cleansing hair bath. Not necessarily saying that any other detox shampoo that you use, if it tingles, that it's going to work, but you need something that's going to detox your hair. And then I'm following up with my moisturizer shampoo, which is my Milk and Honey Yolk shampoo. And then after that, I'm going to be using my Milk and Honey Yolk conditioner, and I'm going to leave that in for about 2 to 3 minutes. Many of you, I know you guys don't like to use, like a daily conditioner, but whenever I wash my hair, I always like to use this as well, even though I'm not leaving it in. And I let that sit on for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I rinsed it out. And this is the result. My curls look really, really, intact and bouncing back. After I rinsed that out, I followed up with my Repair Treats. This is the best deep conditioner in the world, hands down. And that's on your mama, okay? But I just really put a lot of it on because my hair was super dry, y'all. Like, y'all don't even want to know how dry my hair was. So I'm just going to apply it from the mid shaft to ends, and I'm going to be sitting underneath the steamer. I really needed this moisture because I have been going through it the whole month of January. Like, I had to take a big social media break because I really needed to get myself together, and I was just looking and feeling a total mess. When I tell y'all I was looking a mess, my nails weren't done, my feet weren't done. Even my stepdaughter was like, Ashley, why do your feet look like this? What is going on with you? So, yeah. Can we just appreciate how popping my curls are after the deep conditioner and steam? Like, this is what I was saying. Juicy. Like, just look, baby. Even with the color, like, make no mistake, color, can sometimes change your curl pattern. But if you're on top of your game with deep conditioning, it's no way your hair should not be able to bounce back. Okay, thank you. I went a little old school and went to the hair store and picked this up because I don't want this to be a permanent color, because I'm thinking about going blonde in the summertime and actually cutting my hair. So I just put these colors together, and it was pretty cute. So yeah, after that, sat for about 10 minutes. I rinsed that out and I blow dried my hair. Which way you want to blow dry your hair is up to y'all. Like, I do mine with the brush, but that's totally up to you. If you have a comb, then go ahead and use that. I don't recommend using a comb as a stylist though on other people though, but when you're at home, you got to do what you got to do to get the job done, and I'll leave the blow dry tutorial down below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this chat. So basically the whole month of January, I have just been like off of Instagram. I still had to schedule posts for my product line page and doing some TikTok stuff, but I just was not really on social media. I just wanted to take a break and have some clarity and just get my mind together. When you're a person like me who is constantly, on social media, business, I'm a content creator, okay? I was behind the chair for 16 years, and I retired in May to focus on my product line and to focus on my personal brand. And when you're coming from being a full-time hairstylist to not being that, it can sometimes, make you question, like, did I do the right thing? And and just overwhelm you. So I was just feeling really overwhelmed. So I decided to just take the whole month of January off. I didn't get my nails done. I didn't get my feet done. Now, that part was not planned because I needed to keep that done for my self-care. But I, chose at the end of the month to just say, okay, I'm rebranding, so I need to go ahead and get myself together. So I just, I'm doing my hair, I got my nails done, I got my feet done. I did a little photo shoot for my rebrand, and that was just something that I needed to do to get myself back on track. What really took me over the edge was being that my brand has been growing, I believe, to be at a fast rate. Like when I tell y'all it's fast, it's fast. I've had months where I made 5 figures just from my products, and I've had slower months as well. But, doing e-commerce is way different than being behind the chair. I'm just using my hands behind the chair. I'm just using my God-given talent behind the chair. But when it comes to e-commerce and running a business online and being 5 people at one time, that's a mental game. I don't care whatever you sell. I don't care if you a lawyer. I don't care whatever you say. It is a difference between physically working and mentally working. Trust me when I say. And I'm extremely grateful. Like, I thank God that, my business has taken off. And, this is still very new to me. I've had super slow months. I've had extremely fast-paced months. But in November, that was my, of course, because of Black Friday, that was my highest month in sales. And I was thankful for that. But I was shipping, I'm making content, I'm customer service, I'm answering emails, I'm the content creator and the CEO. So coming from just being Dream Chasing Hair TV to now being Ashley, the CEO, is extremely mentally overwhelming. So I just want to say, whoever is thinking of leaving their 9-to-5 or leaving from behind the chair, being a stylist, being a nail tech, being a makeup artist, make sure that you understand what is going to be asked of you, especially within the first year or two. Not everyone has the income or the means to just go ahead and hire someone right now to help them with their business. And to be honest, even though I was overwhelmed, and I currently kind of still am, but I'm learning how to deal with it and balance it, I would rather me go through all of these things so that I can see what it needs and what my business needs and what needs to be done, versus me just hiring everyone to do it. Because you still need to learn and know the ins and outs of your business. But I just want everyone to take a more self-care approach to this type of situation so that you won't be overwhelmed like me. So let me just tell y'all this one other thing. Even though November was extremely successful, there were some things that were out of my control. So I have a few of my ingredients that is needed to make some of my products and to mix some of my products. Some of my products I have developed through a chemist. So those products were on the way. Tell me why one of the major, shipping carriers, I'm not going to say their name on here, y'all, they lost my stuff and it was damaged. So I had now Black Friday, I got majority of those orders out, but then I had another round for Cyber Monday. I had over 100 orders of those that were late. I had to let them know, hey, things have been delayed. Y'all should have seen me. I was crying like somebody on the Lifetime channel. I was crying like one of the women on the Lifetime channel. That took me over the edge. I'm not even playing with y'all. So then I was like, oh, this is what it is. This is why only a certain amount of people make it to become millionaires in this type of industry. I see why now. So that's what made me kind of step back and say, okay, I'm going to finish out the rest of 2021 and I'm taking a major break in January just to get clear and to just not really do anything. Yes, the sales was low. Yes, my engagement went down. Yes, I lost a couple followers. And that's fine, but I had to take the time off because people got to understand that social media is great. I love it. It has brought me so far, but it's also a shadow. Well, not necessarily a shadow, but I'm going to say like it's just like a little bubble. People only show you certain things. They don't show you everything. So this is why we have to stop comparing. We have to stop competing. We have to stop looking at other people to validate us. And we have to validate ourselves and just really tap back into God, tap back into what we want to be and count our blessings. So that is what I want all of y'all to do. Let's just start encouraging each other. Let's just start also taking a step back and not comparing what someone else has going on. I used to be like, I can't wait till, I'm a multi-millionaire and I got a warehouse of all these people, And yes, I can't wait. And I admire other people that do. But mentally right now, I won't be able to handle all them people. So I had to take time to get myself together so that I'm more mentally prepared for what's next. My ends was trash. In October, I butchered my hair. This is why I don't need to be doing my own trims. And yeah, I know how to do it, but I just rather have one of my stylist friends do it. So I'm glad that it grew back because I was looking like terrible. And my ends were just looking a mess. So yes, I am one of them people. If my ends are bad, baby, I'm going to cut it. Period. And I'm going in with my invigorating scalp serum. And I just use a little bit. And I just put it all through my hair. This is the best serum ever. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. It is just like that. It's one of my top sellers for a reason. For a silk press, I use it after, but when I have my hair twist out or braid out, I use it on my scalp. It is for growth. It is for healthy scalp, which is the number one reason why you should be using it. And, it gets rid of dandruff, scalp psoriasis, and just everything. It is that girl. Do y'all remember in like the 2000s or like the late 90s? And I was still a child, so don't be trying to think I'm old or nothing like that. When they used to do the big barrel bump curls, that's all that I'm doing with this Babyliss flat iron. And then I'm just going to wrap my hair because I don't want it to be straight, but I don't want it to have a lot of curl. So this is going to help me to be able to wrap it and it to come out exactly how I want to in the morning. During this whole weekend of me getting myself together, getting my nails, feet, and hair done, I just felt so much more better about myself and felt like myself again. Ready to get back out there and create content. Ready to put myself out there. It's not just, Dream Chasing Hair TV, but also Ashley. So I changed my Instagram name. I created content that is needed for my personal brand and just really got clarity as to how I want to move and what is going to be best for me as an entrepreneur to move forward. That's it. After that, I woke up and I uncombed my hair, y'all. Bad bitch was activated. Okay. I felt so much better and woke up feeling refreshed. And that's what I want for y'all. Just continue to keep shining, keep pulling through. Let me know in the comments how y'all love this video, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.